G'day guys, how's it going? Me and Alastair are out doing a, get Alastair in front. There we go. Yeah, so we've headed out. It's a Tuesday. Alastair had the day off. I was able to get away, and we're working on the Castlemaine, Chewton, Friarstown, Vaughan Springs, Ramble, basically. So, whoa, shit, bloody hell. So I've done a lot of this in the Jeep, and I was talking to Chappie. If you remember, Chappie had the XT660, and he's a Castlemaine guy, and he knew a lot of tracks around Vaughan Springs, really good tracks. Yeah, I better catch up to Alastair. Anyway, bloody Alastair went out hiking with his missus, Kai, and they did some tracks near Vaughan. So he was going to go out and show me these tracks. So I passed him what I'd done with the Ramble track, and it's very close to what he was doing. So anyway, we thought, bugger it, we'll do this track on the bikes, because I haven't actually ridden this on a bike, just on the mapping it out in the Jeep. So he's got it loaded up, so he knows where we're going. And this Ramble is supposed to be a not as long as what the Bendigo Ramble is, and should be a little easier to do for people with the bigger bikes, or new to doing off-road. So this section is just the Pineys. So we do a section through here, and then we come out at Chewton, and then from there we head. Anyway, I'll catch up with yous. Well, I'm not going to do this whole route, obviously. Oh bloody yeah! So it's really nice coming through here. So we've got coffees on board. Actually, Alastair even brought the jet boil for once. Thought he'd better get his act together. We're taking it fairly easy because, as you know, Alastair came off and did his groin, so we'll have a bit of a chat about that. Whoop. Sorry. Hey. That was a big dog. Crazy. Are we still on track? I think we are. Alright, we'll see you a bit further on, guys. Okay, we're going to show you what's going on with Alastair's bloody coming off.
Right, so I've already taken it off.
So that's the pillion peg.
So that goes there.
Yep. Now if I hold that, and you can then do your foot thing, or can you do that now?
Oh, I'll just show you here, I think. So if I'm riding along, what happens is I come off, I go forward, my foot jams.
Yeah, you can see it's just grabbing it, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think that's how I did the groin.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Because I would have held that and the other leg went the other way, split you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloody crazy.
Yep, so it's gone.
That's it, back to the trails.
Yeah.
Rightio guys, so we've now got through the Pineys, come into Chewton. We go along the main road at Chewton, where the Red Hill pub is, kind of. Travel along there for, I don't know, 500 metres or something, maybe a K. And then we take this dirt road off, cross over the railway line, and then we're into these tracks. And we basically follow these tracks, which takes us down, and then we loop around into Vaughan Springs. Oh, hang on, what have we done? We're taking the wrong one. Yeah, it's private property just there. I did this wrong last time. I'll let bloody get Alastair in front. My bloody mirror's gone all wonky. You go. Yeah, I've got to tighten up the bloody grub screw on it. So, thinking about it, I think the Pineys, depending on what type of rider you are or what you like, because everybody's a little bit different, I think the Pineys would be the hardest section. And this isn't a hard ride at all. So most of the rest of this stuff is going to be tracks like this. Whereas I suppose the thing with the Pineys is that it's up and down. But nothing that people wouldn't have a problem with. Hoppa. Oh, apparently Alastair's in the go-go mood. Hey! The old groin must be feeling all right. Gotta love a good up and down track. Righto guys, so, whoops, shit, hit the skids, alright, hey. Straight over. Alright guys, we'll catch you later. Right, oh Jesus. Rightio guys, so we're now on Friars Ridge Road. This is a nice, nice flow, and you can get some bloody speed up on it. Oh shit, missed the bloody corner. Oh, get down in gear, Max. Oh. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Jesus. Alright, so it's gotten a little bit closer. Hey! Tracks are they're not slick, they're a little bit slick. Oh, so, but the beauty of this is I haven't copped any dust whatsoever. I shouldn't have said that because I'll end up bloody getting it. Hey, round the corner, Mark, round the corner. Round the other corner. I can just feel that back wheel just itching out. Feels really good. Except for when the front starts to slip out and then you go, oh, I don't like that. Hey. Righto, we'll see you further on, guys. Rightio, so now we're off Friars Ridge Road. We get onto a tarred road that turns into a single tarred road, and then we take a turn off. I don't even know what this bloody track is. But this one is a little bit more rutted and bits and pieces. It's actually a little bit more fun for different reasons, and that's what I like about, or what I try to do with the Ramble rides, is get a mixture of roads and scenery and stuff, wherever you can, because it just makes it, otherwise sometimes if you have the one thing going for too long, it just gets boring. You're going, oh, I'm just sick of it. It's like, being on a twisty road. you get sick of the bloody things. You go, oh my God, I've had enough of these stupid twisties. And, you know, and then you get the bloody straight, and it's like, oh, thank God. But then the straight, you have too many straights, and you go, God, give me some bloody twisties. So, yeah, that's the whole idea. Bloody hell. Alastair must be bloody hooking. Oh, I'm talking too much. There he is. Alright, so, oh, cool, we're pulling up. Up. Was it coffee time?
Hey?
Oh, yeah, cold, I know, freezing.
You didn't see that?
No, what?
I hit a fucking big rock.
Oh, did you? Oh, shit. Rightio guys, so we've come across, don't know how to explain it, we're now looping back towards Vaughan Springs, so we're kind of like Glen Lyon, and I think Alastair knows of a spot where we'll pull up and have a cuppa. Tell you what, it's friggin' cold. I decided not to put me thermals in me bloody in me gear. Like, I've got thermal pants on, just me wool ones. But like my motocross gear has thermal liners, and normally I'll put them in, and I end up sweating. But I tell you what, today I'm wishing I had to put them in. Well, wallabies, stay over there, buddy. Where are we? Yep, cool. So Alastair's bike, after hitting that big rock, was alright. The rim looks all fine. Oh, it's a nice little section. We have a river crossing, which Alastair was saying that it's, I don't know how, it's not too deep, but he said it's actually fast running. So there is a bridge there which is closed. It looks like pedestrians can get across it. So we might be able to do that, but there is another way around that Alastair knows of. It goes through a farm or something. Alright, so now this section here, it's a bit more tracky, whereas all the other stuff has been, you know, like two-wheeled tracks or roads. Whereas this is, obviously you can, like the Jeep has done this, but yeah, it's a bit more tracky. Whoa, bloody hell, I don't want to get wet feet. I don't want wet feet. Alright, did that like a beginner, but I'll have dry feet. Oh, if anybody was watching, they'd be going, oh my God, what the hell is this guy doing? It is too cold to get wet feet. Not when I don't have to. Yeah, so Alastair was saying, like that Fry's Ridge Road and that, you can just go so fast on it. And he said he tries to avoid roads, tracks and stuff like that, because you do, it just makes you want to go fast. And then, you know, this random friggin' rock in the middle of the track and you hit it, that's when you know, that's when you friggin' die. So, yeah. Hoppa. Oh, it's a little bit better. So we're on the slower stuff, working a little bit, and warming up again. I was getting to the point where I was getting the shivers. Oh, hello. Hop. Looking forward to a cup of coffee. All right, we'll see you further on, guys. Around the puddle. What the hell? Oh, that's the walking track he was... Yeah, right. Oh, okay. So So him and Kai were out here, and that was obviously a part of the walking track that they did. Oh shit, lost me mojo there for a minute. Oh, this way. Quite wet down here. So we're now not on the Ramble route that I've done. This is a side track. So far, the Jeep could come through here, no problem. So I know that on the Sunday there's not a lot of track work. The whole idea of this one too was people coming from Melbourne. We started at 12 o'clock at Castlemaine, and then you know, get to camp from there, and then on the Sunday it's only a short amount, and we turn out at Malmesbury. But we might be out, and I was thinking it just seemed a little bit too short. Wasn't a lot of track work that I'd had, so maybe in this area we can do some of this stuff. Rightio, so get around here. I will turn this camera off and see you guys when we're getting a bloody cuppa. Rightio, so Alastair's got us going down some bloody single track. This is where I go, oh shit, where is he going to bloody take us? What the hell is that sticking up? Apparently there's supposed to be some type of good spot to have a cup of coffee. The question is, can we get back out? Oh, ever the dramatist, Mark. So far so good, but I know with Alastair shit goes awry real quick. At least he didn't say this is a shortcut. Never trust him when he says a shortcut. Oh, this must be it, right, eh? Oh, cool. Rightio, so we came down on that the walking track, which we shouldn't have, but he basically messed up. There's this road here, which is actually a 4x4 road. You said you had coffee here with Kai and the four-wheel drive's going backwards and forth. Yeah. So he just came in on the wrong spot.
Yeah. We did about 100 metre of
walking track.
Yeah,
cool. So there you go. Rightio guys, so it's the jet foil versus the... We've done this before.
Who will win?
Mark's cheap ass bloody setup. And you're doing it off, that's pretty good actually, doing it up there. I like that. Yeah. Your bike's more straight. Yeah. That'd be the beauty of having a, you don't have it, but a
centre stand.
A centre stand,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'll show you. Alright, Mark's good old cheap setup. And the fancy, schmancy.
It's a bit slow, I'm running out of gas. There's not much pressure in there.
Ah.
It should be roaring.
Yeah, you can already see you're getting the steam.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah, cool. Did you bring anything to eat? I've got a crunchy bar.
Actually I do have bars, but I won't eat.
Yeah. Just had to get this on bloody record. Look.
Whatever.
Hey? Already boiled.
Look how much water I've got in here. Thing's bloody full.
Oh, okay. I only needed a cup. I tell you what guys, it's bloody going to go down real well. Did you get cold? I got shivery cold at one stage when we were doing the fast stuff.
I was okay. I was doing okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Righto. Rightio, so we have been going for nearly 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And obviously we're doing that quicker than what we would do on when we do a ramble, because we've got the Jeep can't go that fast. And we wouldn't want to be going that fast.
We wouldn't want to.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
the thing with those roads. They're great roads, but if you go too fast, especially if you've got, 10, 12 bikes, something's going to go wrong.
Yeah. It's a numbers game, isn't it?
Yeah.
If one thing proves that, I mean, just the ramble, how many times we've had offs, and serious offs too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd say you reckon they're all right. They're pretty good roads.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's a really nice area. I haven't spent much time here, but it's fantastic. It's hilly. It's different sort of trees.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more vegetated.
Yeah. I think this time of year too.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
So there's a lot of offshoot tracks,
Yeah.
which is obviously what we've come on
Yeah.
from that route that I'm doing. So on the Sunday, we can most probably figure out some little loop arounds and bits and pieces through this area before heading out across to
Yeah,
Malmesbury.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, there's a whole lot of tracks through here that are two-wheel tracks that aren't on the map.
Yeah.
And we've passed probably 3 or 4 of them already.
Yeah. Brilliant. So the KTM survived the your little bloody rocket incident. You made sure you're lucky you had high pressure in that front. Otherwise, you might have
Yeah.
done that.
I've never hit a rock that hard on the front. Yeah. I really thought I would have done some damage.
Crazy.
Yeah, well.
All right, we'll finish this bloody coffee, keep bloody yabbering on, and we'll see you a bit further on. All right, here we go. Hoppa. Oh, yeah, a little bit slodgy through here. Hey! There's something about the back wheel going out to the side. It's just a cool feeling when you know you're in control. It's not cool when you're not in control. It scares the shit out of you. Hoppa. So basically we're going to follow this track and it'll get us back onto the Ramble track that I've mapped out, and we'll head towards make our way to Vaughan Springs and to that river crossing. Oh, there's another little bloody campsite there. Not a campsite, a bloody fire thing. Shiggity. Yeah, good little tracks here. So yeah, we'll have to do a bit more exploring around here. And this is, well, if we were to come on the main road, you know, it'd only take us half an hour to get here to this spot. So it's not too far away. Oh, I'm not going. I'm avoiding the water, god damn it. I've got holes in the bottom of my boots. So that's it. So now we're back on Ramble one. All right, we'll see us when we get closer up. Actually, I lied, guys. We aren't on the Ramble track. We're coming up to it now. Yeah, the GPS has been playing funny buggers. Even Alastair's mud maps, lines disappearing and stuff. I know in the pine trees it was playing up, but that would be because of, you know, not having any access to the satellite. Maybe because it's a bit overcast. Rightio, so now we're back. So yeah, we weren't too far away from that at all. Whoop. Hey. Rightio guys, so we're now coming down into close to Vaughan Springs, and this is where we have the that's the closed.
You want to have a look at the water?
We'll have a look at the water, but yeah, that's where I reckon you'd get across. I don't think that would be a problem to get across with a motorbike one at a time. If there was an issue, like if you think of a group of family walking across that, I mean, they would condemn that bridge. So if one at a time. Obviously a Jeep couldn't get across that, but if people didn't want to do this river crossing, yeah, wow, look at that. Oh. Bloody hell. Hang on. Oh, that's 40 centimetres.
Yeah.
So it's actually only 30 centimetres.
Oh, 30, yeah, yeah.
It most probably just deep this bit here. Yeah, quite deep there. Yeah, deep there. Yeah, I don't know. Have no idea if this is fucking recording. I can't see it now. Yeah, it looks a bit dodgy. Really don't want wet boots. Oh.
I'd be happy to do it, but then we've got to ride home.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
To freeze.
Yeah. That is recording, cool. Yeah, I think we'll wimp out on it.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to wimp out on it. Yeah.
No, that's it. Cool.
It would be fun to do. But.
Yeah. There you go, guys. We're wimping out. Rightio. So, oh, this is the campground, Warburton's Bridge campground. Now, the problem with a place like this, and obviously when the weather's better, you have a lot of this this stuff. But you know, you get the toilets and stuff. So I'm just not too sure about this as an option of a camp place. Before that bridge crossing, there was a spot, but it doesn't have toilets. Yeah, it's a trick. I'm not too sure. Oh, let's see if I can get up this. Yep. That'll do. Me and Alastair are just saying that we really wanted to do that bloody crossing. It would have been good for you guys, bit of good bloody footage, but we just freeze our asses off coming down, going home. So a really nice spot this, but I think it's with the good weather, which is when we'd be planning on doing it, it'll just get too cold. Oh, not too cold, what the hell am I talking about? I'm on drugs. Too busy. I was saying to Alastair before the bridge crossing, there's a spot there that we could use. The only problem, it doesn't have a toilet. So, but if anybody's desperate to take a dump, you know, they can go to Vaughan Springs.
Yeah. True.
So I didn't show you Vaughan Springs, we just went past it. And you go down and it's a little touristy spot. Pretty cool.
It's a nice spot, yeah.
Yeah, very nice spot, yeah. And I don't think you can camp there anymore. And I wouldn't want to camp there. I like camping away from other people. That's the whole idea of me getting away, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to be mixed up with all the, the big setups and camps and all that kind of shit.
You know where we stopped for coffee? There's another fireplace just up that track.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's still not big enough though, is
No,
it? For
it's too small.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no way we could get all of us in there. But that other spot,
Yeah.
plenty of room, heaps of room. It's a bit like a smaller version of Krusty Demon, except it's all flat with a few mounds and bits and pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, not a big dig out. So I think we'll call that quits there.
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll be a subdued one. So we're just got to, I mean, this is basically, so I've done that track, this track, and there's a little bit more that takes us to Malmesbury, which we're not going to go that way because it's taken us away from home. I've done it twice, once in the Jeep as I was tracking and finding all these tracks and working out which one's going to be good. Then I did it with Nay in the Jeep, and now I've done it with you on the bikes. We'll most probably do it again a couple of times, work out where stops are, just nut it all out.
Yeah.
So that when we actually put this out for a ride, we've got it down pat.
I think it's definitely big bike friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the whole idea. Big bike friendly, and people new to off-road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stepping stone into getting off-road, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, remember, keep on riding. If you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.